AFTV, I've got the judge with me. We've just watched the second game in the Dubai Cup. 2 wins, 2 penalty shootout wins, 8 points. We finished top of the group. Again, as Julian would say, we've won a trophy.
Yeah, we won a trophy. But what was a good thing about it today, I felt was, do you know what? Not having watching Arsenal for a few weeks, after just watching these last 2 games, I've just realised how good we actually are. You know, and watching a bit of the World Cup and everything there, I've been, you know, like those first 14 games, very, very impressive. I like the way we win the ball back. I haven't seen a team in the World Cup win the ball back as well as what we have done in these last couple of games. I know it's only friendlies and all that. But what I've seen over the last couple of games, that's the thing that's hit me. I didn't realise how good actually Arsenal have been in those first 14 games. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to Boxing Day and competitive stuff. Obviously, we've got Juventus before that. But, yeah, so many positives to take with the Arsenal at the moment.
Happy to see Ben White and Thomas Partey back in the lineup. You mentioned Juventus. What are you expecting to see against Juventus? More of the players back in action, starting the game, considering it's our last friendly before the West Ham game. There is a gap between. Yeah,
I think Xhaka will come back into this one. Obviously, I would like to see Ramsdale play, if I'll be honest, because Turner's had a few games in the World Cup. He hasn't. And it's all right doing all this training, but you know, it's a long, long while ago since we was at Wolves on a Saturday night. So you know, there is that thing of training and everything but that little game, you need that game. You know, match fitness, a little bit of match sharpness. Seen it with the players that we've seen today and that, but I want to see that with definitely Ramsdale. Not so much Saka, leave him out of it, you know. But Martinelli's not played as much. True, yeah. You know, he's played a little bit, but maybe second half. The only disappointment for me is over these last 2 games. I don't know what everybody thinks about that. Is no Zinchenko and no Smith Rowe. I would have liked to have seen them in there.
Worried about that?
Yeah, I am a little bit worried about that because I just think that our options from the bench are reduced now because of Jesus not being there. So we've not got the Eddie to come on for Jesus when we've got players tiring. When players are tiring, as we well know, that's when injuries occur. So I think that it is a bit of a worry because that means that certainly Smith Rowe's not going to be available for those 2 games going into the transfer window. And I think it is important that we do get something done early in the transfer window because we're putting pressure on these players fitness-wise. We've got some really intense games. Don't think West Ham's going to be easy. Certainly Brighton away is never easy. And then after that, you've got the FA Cup game, Oxford away, which is going to be tough. And then Tottenham and Man United, and Newcastle as well. So,
yep.
They're tough games. So even though we've got players there, but you can't be like flogging these players as well, because we haven't got no one in. So I'm pretty sure they're going to be looking to do things in January, hopefully anyway.
Last question. On January, we've been linked to a couple of players strongly. Felix or Mudryk? One name.
Zaha.
Nice one, Lee. Thank you.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.